What's going on, guys? Your boy Maze. We're back with another video, and in today's video, guys, me doing the May updated free-to-play account review here for you guys, and we're gonna be going over my JP free-to-play account and letting you guys know what I've improved on the past month, guys. The last time we made a video on this was in April, and so now we're at the beginning of May, almost the middle of May now at this point, so I've kind of been late to this. But if you guys enjoy videos like this, man, definitely make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, guys. So yeah, in these videos, if you guys are not new to these series, what we actually do is I show you guys where my JP free to play account is versus last month, and if I've really done any, major improvements, and we kind of just talk about stuff like that going throughout the account, and yeah, just letting you guys know what I've improved on. So and also what you guys can do to improve your accounts, right? So first things first that we did here, guys, is that we have gotten to about almost 9.8 million box CC. I think last time I did the account review, I think I was around the same amount. Definitely around like maybe the beginning of 9.7, but we're almost at 9.8. Now I haven't really done much like box CC improvements as of late. I just haven't really been leveling up characters, guys, but the main character that I actually did decide to level up was actually LR Gallon. I had a bunch of LR coins available, and I was like, I might as well make the LR. We gotta stay caught up with all of them anyway. And so LR Galland is here. We know that he's not like a crazy character, guys, but I mean his CC, considering what it is, like this is without UR gear, right? This is non-UR gear, and it's all 15%, but he's still 67k, no extra costumes. Like these are all just the base ones, right? So honestly, if he gets a holy relic, this guy's gonna be a really good link. So I saw the value in that at the very least, if we're not gonna be using him on the field. And so I did decide to LR him right there, guys, and that is the 7th LR in Grand Cross already. In the past month, what else have I leveled up? I guess the collab, right? Let's talk collab. Victoria obviously did release, right? I was able to pick her up from the collaboration banner. We did decide to summon it on it, guys. And the main reason we decided to summon on it was actually for this character right here, Naofumi. Now, the main reason why I decided to do it for Naofumi specifically was because of how good he actually is on the human team now in PvP. And my main team that I've been using as of late, or before, the Rising of the Shield Hero collab did drop, was Yuri, Bon, Arthur, and LRless backline. And Naofumi was literally just a better, slot than Yuri. And I was thinking, like, human team after Naofumi is pretty unstoppable. I mean, there isn't really much they can really do against a Naofumi. Especially with like Gelda in the meta, I think he does really shine against her. So yeah, no, just a really strong character. I decided like, okay, we're gonna summon on the collab. I mean, it's a ton of value in the sense of I'm getting a lot of units, and so in terms of the characters we did get from the collab, guys, we actually did get multiple characters from it. Let's actually scroll down here and I'll show you guys. So Raftalia was a free-to-play character that I did pick up. Again, in the collaboration, she was actually given out for free, so I actually did get her for box CC. We do also have Philo here that I've yet to level up yet. I definitely will, start leveling her up soon, and definitely investing in her because she is a really good character, man. I mean, having the crit resistance, crit defense lower from the beginning of her passive now is obviously just going to be a really nice effect that we're going to be able to get. And then obviously the major benefit of, Rising of the Shield Hero rerunning was actually free-to-play Kizuna. We obviously love Kizuna in terms of what she's able to provide for the team, providing that attack-related stat buff, providing the, basic stat buff she's able to give, and also just the sense that she is one of the best PvE characters in the game because of that, man. I mean, just a really, really strong character, guys, so I'm glad I definitely got her, and we did decide to level her up. Now, I think that's probably, like, it since the last time we kind of talked, guys, in terms of the account review, man. But yeah, we just kind of scroll through here. This is what the box is kind of looking like, and we can also filter through with dupes as well and gear. I'll kind of just scroll down as I talk about it. But yeah, I mean, the collaboration was really big for me just because we got a lot of stuff kind of sorted out in terms of box CC. Getting a bunch of new units was really big, and I still have yet to level up Philo as well, right? So that's another thing as well. Now that we got some more units as well, we can actually give gear to more of them, meaning we get more box CC in the long run. I mean, that's obviously another W that we can get out of this too. So there is that right there. And then, I mean, dupes, you guys can kind of see what the dupes are looking like, but not dupes really haven't changed too much in the grand scheme of things. We've just been, whenever we do get a really good banner or something to summon on, then obviously I'll summon. But other than that, I mean, this is kind of what is standard here. So most things being kind of 1 out of 6, unless they're like super old SSR units. So there we go, guys. So that's the box right there. Let's move on to my inventory here and what I kind of like I'm struggling to obtain right now, and what I really need to kind of grind. So first things first, I have enough enough for the next Ratatosker unit. You know, I haven't really been doing Rat like that as of late, but I definitely need to continue doing more of it, because I'm kind of just like, you know, not really like paying too much mind to it. And even though there is only the Mile Relic, I gotta, you know, continue grinding it, man. That is one thing. Right here though, you guys can see I am definitely low on Gray Demon and Crimson Demon mats, surprisingly, right? You know, when you farm like a ton of OG Demon mats in Belmos, and like, you know, you're not really like, I guess, leveling a bunch of characters to 90 to 100, right? Like, because that's where you're mainly using both of these mats. The most of the mats for these are being used for characters that are lower level, that I'm trying to get up to, you know, level 60, level 70, level 80. So that's why I'm kind of low on these right there. And then in terms of the materials here for not LR but True Awakening, I do have a good chunk of them as well, so I am able to make a True Awakening character of any of the races if I want. But I'm deciding not right now, because I just don't see the reason to right now, right? 5,000 anvils, just a ton right now. Kind of just saving just in case, you know, maybe like a Percival release on anniversary. I'll definitely be stockpiled for that. We got a good chunk of awakening stones. Not really too many engraving stones though, so that's definitely something I'm gonna have to do. Grind a little bit more training dungeon. And yeah, I mean, the rest of the inventory is fairly straightforward, guys. All the things that I should have a lot of, I do, which is good. And yeah, I mean, the only thing I really need to grind is probably just Crimson and Gray more. So, you know, if you guys tune into the live streams, maybe we do those. And yeah, or maybe I'll just do it off camera, because I mean, it is just kind of Gray Demon and Crimson. I don't know if you guys really need that. And then yeah, in terms of this, nothing too crazy, just the kind of the food section. Here we do have the main section here. Actually do have extra gems from these. Let me actually claim this now, right? Because it's an extra 12 gems on top of what I already had, so that's really, really nice right there. Yeah, and then these special collab boxes too. Let me open these. Oh, wow, I just saw the gem count go up. We got 3 gems for that, 2 UR pendants, and 20 SA coins. Hey, yo, this is actually really good. So, you know, that's a big W right there. I mean, opening those. And then, yeah, from there, guys, that's pretty much it for the inventory in terms of that right there. Let's actually move on to PvP, and we'll talk about it. I mean, you know, I was mentioning Naofumi earlier in the video about how, you know, I decided to use him on the human team now, and he is really, really good, man. Like, I'll show you guys the team that I'm using right now. You know, it is definitely a lot better of a team than the Yuri variant. Now, Fumi does have more CC now after his buff as well, so he actually is a really, really good CC unit too. Even though I only have him 1/6 and I don't have any cosmetics for him like that, so yeah, he's still a fairly good CC unit. If we put the CC food on, guys, this is what the account's looking like for ungeared. So I got about 227k CC, which is solid, you know, and I definitely got to grind back up into that champion 1. So we got another 5 days, but we'll definitely make sure we do it. Look at that, 6 out of 7 wins with this team. Really, really good team so far, man. So yeah, that's going to be that team right there. And then in geared, I don't think I've touched it in a while. I think I might, yeah, I still have the Yuri variant, so I'm definitely gonna have to, you know, get grinding geared again, especially once they add, you know, like the Nidhogg card set, and I need to get, you know, another card from PvP, because they're definitely gonna do that. So that's another thing I'm definitely gonna want to do, guys. Moving on from that though, let's talk about Demon King teams, because, you know, I know a lot of you guys have kind of been wondering. Here, what I'll do, I'll use a coin, and maybe I'll do this on stream tomorrow. We'll actually do the run, but I'm gonna use a coin just so I can show you guys what the teams are looking like here. So yeah, my team A, Queen Diane, Jelly King, Demon King Meliodas, Festival Gulther, really, really strong team. The only thing that kind of sucks is if I had Valentine's Diana, I'd actually run her instead, because she does provide the attack-related buff that allows them not to get hit on that, like, second turn. The second team, though, we do have is going to be the Unknown team, and honestly, if you didn't have this exact Unknown team, you could easily just run Kizuna instead of, you know, some of these Unknown characters and build kind of like a human team. Right, I think that could definitely work too, because she would provide attack related. You could have her be the bait. So I have Albedo here kind of as the bait, because she does have the attack related buff. So I swap to that team, then switch back. And then, yeah, this team with DK Melly is obviously going to get the job done. So that's, you know, what we do on the Demon King, guys. And then moving on to the Creature's Nest here with the Demonic Bees. This is kind of what the teams are looking like. We're just running speedrun teams. If you guys saw my speedrun teams video on all the Demonic Beasts, then you'll know exactly, you know, a lot of what these teams are and what I'm trying to do with these teams, man, in terms of, you know, super quick runs. Like, this is not the most optimal team, but the best option that I got on my account, though. So, yeah, and then obviously the best Nidhogg team right here. And then on the Rat, right now at the very least, I'm using this team. And on stream earlier today, because I'm recording this on a Monday night, I was able to get up to floor 3, but I'm not going to attempt floor 3. I'm content, honestly, with floor 1 and 2. So, yeah, man. there we go though, guys. That is pretty much it for the account review, man. I mean, you know, not really much has changed over the past month in terms of like grinding new things. What I want to do for sure, and I've mentioned this I think on the last one too, but I want to make sure at least by the end of the anniversary, because we know end of May is going to be leading into the anniversary. You know, sometime during the anniversary, I'd like to hit that 10 million, man. I'm very, very close. I'm at the 9.7, so I only need another like 200k bucks, you see, and I think I could definitely make that push within that next bit, guys. So we'll see. Hold me to it though, guys. Hold me to it, right? We'll see if I'm able to make it. We'll try our best, man. So that is going to be it for the account review right there, man. Let me know what you guys think of the free-to-play account and how you guys are, you know, curious about anything on the account. Just let me know, man. I mean, I'll definitely feel free to respond to some of you guys in the comments if you guys have any things that, you know, maybe you're wondering for your account specifically. But this is what my free-to-play JP account is looking like. And yeah, that's gonna be it for the video. I hope you guys did enjoy, and we'll see you guys on the next one, man. Peace out. Have a great rest of your day, guys. See you later, man.